Oh, Lord. A little bit.
What did you think of just your experience the first time at an NFL uniform?
Yeah, it was a good experience. It was fun. Just being able to get that experience. Hey, it was my first game in the field. It was cool. It was fun.
You've been communicating with Hollywood, I guess.
Yeah, I checked on him after the game, see if he was all right and stuff like that. Obviously, he's a key to our offense, so just getting him back would be huge.
How are his spirits right now?
I think he's in pretty good spirits. He's just looking to come back and get back ready to work.
The first play of the game was called for you. Is that right?
Yeah.
So what happened there?
So they rolled to cover one hole, so it kind of took away my play. Kind of upset about that one, but it happens.
Xavier, we've seen some work with you in the backfield and reverses, go section, that type of thing. How eager are you to maybe get some of those looks at again?
It's huge. Obviously, in college, I kind of had like the freedom to get the ball anywhere on the field, reverses, bubbles, deep passes, intermediate. So just being able to have that here, just get the ball in my hands, I feel like I'll be a threat with the ball in my hands.
Are you itching to be part of the punt return?
Oh, man, I wanted one so bad the other day. I'm mad. They kind of just took me off, shut me down for the day. But, yeah, I'm ready to get my first punt return going.
Were you sort of battling to stay in the game on Saturday?
I wanted one of those punt returns for sure, definitely. But they took us off the field. I'm like, dang, I can't get a punt return. So, I mean, it was messed up, but I understand.
What's your communication with Dave Tobin like in regards to potentially returning this year?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be back there returning. They have us watching a lot of we watched a lot of Devin Hester. You know, he just entered the Hall of Fame, so coached him. So it was amazing just to be able to have a coach to coach him and understand the tools it takes to be great back there.
Heard your name in a song lyric before practice started. Tell us about that. How'd that come about?
I really couldn't tell you how it came about. I know of the guy that did it, but I didn't even know he was gonna make a song about it.
Did you notice it today in practice?
Yeah.
When did you first hear it for the first time?
I heard it before the game the other day, and I was like, oh, shoot, that's cool.
As fast as you are, did anything about the speed of the game surprise you? Did it feel different than you thought it might, or did it feel just as you thought it was?
Coming into the league, it's different speeds at all levels. High school has their own speed, college has their own speed, and obviously in the field, everybody's smarter, they move, it's just better. So just me knowing that, I kind of just, if I feel like I have more plays, I'll be able to get a rhythm going into the game, but I feel like I adapted to the game speed pretty well.
Did it seem to move faster around you than you thought it would, or not really?
First play, a little bit, kind of first play jitters. But then after I started getting in, get a little more feel to it, it kind of started slowing down for me.
Does your mindset change with not having Hollywood here and his status for week one kind of up in the air right now?
No, my mindset is to be the best, regardless. Hollywood's definitely one of the leaders. He shows me a lot, teaches me a lot, but I feel like him just being there regardless is going to help me a lot. But my mindset is just to be the best regardless.
What do you miss with him in the lineup?
You miss the aspects of two speed threats on the field. Obviously, we got Travis, Rasheed, but yeah, just him being on the field with me, all of us, it'd be a huge threat. We're just waiting to get him back.
With now having 16 training camp practices, just what do you feel like you've learned most about yourself, and what's been the toughest challenge to get through this camp?
The toughest challenge for the camp, I feel like just the playbook. I feel like I got really adapted to it. I've been in the playbook really all day, all night, understanding the little bits, the formations, the motions, understanding what everybody else has, just so I could. What if I'm in that position? So just understanding all that, I feel like that really helped me in this training camp.
Learn about yourself, just first time going through this experience.
I feel like I learned about myself. I feel like I just feel like I could do it. When you come in the league, you have that. Everybody has a little bit of doubt, oh, am I going to be good enough? So I feel like I kind of showed myself that I'm good enough and I'm meant to be here.
Thanks, everybody.